Whistle sounds, and 2018 is underway with a high, very short kick fielded about the 20-yard line. That is Lenz over there, and he gets up to...
Well, let's see how aggressive this defense can be.
Bears coming out in a 3-4. Dalen Peterson, Bowie at the ends, Drake Bloom at the nose. Out of the shotgun, handoff near side is Melendez, and Bloom just gets right into the backfield and drops him for a loss. Robertson are your corners. 2nd down and 13 for Feldman. Empty backfield. Twins both way with the tight end. Steps up, looking to throw. Blitz coming off the backside. Tanner Lukowski slows him up. That shows the strength that Feldman has as Tanner had him.
For 4 different linebackers. Tanner came hard off of the edge there.
Trips right, 1 to the left. Melendez in the backfield next to Feldman. Straight drop back to pass. Pump fake now comes across the middle. He's got his man right at just shy of the 1st down marker, but turning up the field is Lake Newton back at the West Liberty 19-yard line. Just over a minute gone by. First quarter, West Branch showing some blitz. Now West Liberty looks over to the sideline. A.J. Lenz goes in motion, gives a double Twins look. Melendez in the backfield. Straight drop back to pass. Comes down across the middle of the field again, and great job by Goodale to undercut the route. It hopped up in. Lone receiver. There's all kinds of pressure and a low line drive that Shealy's just going to have to let roll. And it will come dead just across midfield at the 47-yard line. .com or call 643-2695. Bears will come out. Twins look either direction. Goodale comes in motion, right to left. West Liberty showing blitz. Handoff. Oh, and a fumble on the play as Cornwell almost
something that they got to work out.
So 2nd down and 16 from the 42. Cornwell, quick out route, comes out here to Trey Eagle, makes the catch, and is wrestled down back across the original.
Big play here early in the game. Nice catch by Trey.
Twin backs, Goodale to the left, Lukowski to the right of Cornwell. West Liberty showing blitz, they back off, play action, roll right, Cornwell steps up, nothing doing, and he's going to get dropped. There's Dahlfeld, number 50. Dingler and Newton back deep to receive. Cornwell takes the snap. Puts a foot into it. High, deep spiraling kick. Dingler calls for the fair catch. Fumbles it on the ground. There's a fight for it. And let's see. There's a big scramble. West Branch saying they do. The referee's right down there. There's a fight for the football. West Branch ball. Catch sign. And that almost distracted himself a little bit.
Yeah, and Brady was right there.
Great job by that Bears cover team to give him room to catch it, though, and not draw a flag there. Twins right, double backs. Eagle splits out wide to the left. There is the handoff to Lukowski, and nothing doing for him. He's going to get dropped for
able to make the right blocking call scheme, but they'll get it figured out. Coach Hirschman is too good of an offensive coordinator.
Now he split Tanner Lukowski out into a slot left. You got Wyatt Hamby in the backfield. Cornwell rolling out to his left, steps up, throws in the end zone. He's got Eagle there, but he overthrew him. Eagle makes a nice one-handed.
Still want to get 7 out of a deep turnover like this.
3rd and 11 at the 17-yard line. Twins both directions. Lukowski straight behind Cornwell out of the gun. Goodale in motion left-right. They fake it to him. Roll out, set up the center screen for Tanner. Makes the catch, gets grabbed from behind, but breaks that tackle. Keeps the pile moving, pushing down inside the 5 to the 4-yard line. And that'll be enough. Yeah, Will Esmoil at 145 grabbed him at about the 9 or 10-yard line, and Tanner just drug him with him. That's 210, 215 against 145. Bears going to the jumbo package, I formation. Levi Kleinmeyer in at fullback. There's the handoff to Tanner. Sidesteps one man and goes to the corner of the end zone for the West Branch touchdown. Wait, there goes Tanner to the outside where there's nobody standing. Snap down, kick up, right past Jim Lloyd over to the top of the coffin.
Yeah, Butch had some advice for him.
Oh, and the ball falls down, so they'll start it. Whistle sounds. Cornwell with the approach. This one nice,
much better.
High, deep. And they bobble it. They fought over it, and West Liberty has to fall on it at the 10-yard line. 11, actually. So 1st down for the Comets. Trips to the left, tight end to the right, running back next to Feldman out of the gun. Now they bring motion. Fake it to him. Feldman up the middle of the field, cuts back to the other way. Look out. He's got some speed on him, but the Bears slowed him up just enough. 2nd down and 3. Ball out to the 18-yard line. Twins left, one right with the tight end. Feldman, quarterback, keep the whole way again, and is spun down across the 20 to the 22-yard line. You're going to probably see that play a lot this year.
Yeah.
Feldman, their experienced guy. I think as some of these other guys get a little more comfortable out there, you'll start to open things up. But Feldman sets up the screen. He's under pressure, though. And Jeff Bowie throws him down back at the 12. Sprinted in there. And as soon as Feldman turned, wanting to deliver that ball back to the weak side, all he saw was 62 jumping into his face and throwing him for a loss, 2nd and long. Feldman, straight drop back to pass, penalty flag in, another great pressure, and they're going to swarm him inside the 5.
John
Possession, set the Bears up with the ball inside the 20. Now West Liberty goes double wides either direction. Feldman doubles as their punter usually. He is going to hand it off to Lynch for a safety. Jeff Bowie read it beautifully, drops him, and the Bears go up. Coach Peterson hollering at that front line saying, be ready. They wouldn't lose anything by onside in this here. There's a sidewinder fielded by Robertson. Comes up near side 40 and is wrestled down at the 44-yard. Play from scrimmage was a fumble that the Bears recovered, and then they were forced to punt after picking up a couple yards after that. But trips right, now motion from Goodale, right to left. Cornwell, straight drop back to pass. Good protection, steps up, throws. Down the middle of the field, he's got Brady, makes the grab, 35-30, wrestled down at the 28-yard line. First down. First down at the West Liberty 28. The sun trying to peek through the clouds right now. Twins either direction for the Bears. Cornwell, straight drop, goes on a quick out route. He's got Shealy, makes the grab, looks for some running room out there, not a lot of it. Feldman and Esmoy. 2nd and 7. So you got Matt Paulson in there playing a guard right now in place of Dalen Peterson. Goodale in the backfield to Cornwell's left, with Lukowski on the right. Twins to the right of the formation. Eagle splits out wide to the left. Handoff for Lukowski, straight running up the middle of the field and gets inside the 20, close to the first down. One cut and just go. And use your strength and size.
Yeah, and you're not going to be able to arm tackle him whatsoever. You know, he's 6'2" and 225.
Twins either direction for the Bears. There's a handoff coming near side again is Tanner. Cuts it to the outside, looks for a block from Eagle. Sidesteps another man and tips toes inside the 10 down to...
Close enough in case it rained, I can still run up and get him. We are going to get some sun here. It's interesting. We got Friday Night Football. We haven't even had to turn the lights on yet.
I know it. Bears come to an I formation. Twins to the right. There's the handoff again. Lukowski, and nothing doing for him that time. He's going to get dropped for field. Bears going to that north end zone. 3 minutes to go, first quarter. West Branch on top, 9-0. Twins either direction. Now motion from Goodale, left to right. Roll out that way.
We got
penalty
a
flag. And they're trying to set up the screen back the near way, and Cornwell just needs to get rid of it. Doffelt's going to plan him.
So Bo could put this thing in.
They come out with Thompson and Shealy to the left. Eagle and Goodale to the right. Now Goodale comes motion to the left side of the formation. And there is the pass to Thompson on the near side. Looks for a blocker. Doesn't get a lot. They had two of them, but there was... I don't remember.
This one's going to be 36 yards.
44, 45, I think.
Perfect conditions. The Bears can keep them out.
From the left hash. Snap down. Kick is on its way. It's got the leg. Does it go through? No.
No good. Hooked opportunity, and the penalty really cost us there.
So first down for West Liberty at the 20. Ball on the left hash. Getting everybody set. Twins either direction. Evan O'Neill in at a safety now. Feldman straight drop back to pass. Gets hit as he throws it. Ball up in the air. And great coverage out there by all like 5 plays of it.
Hopefully he'll get well and get back here sometime yet this season.
Trips left for Feldman. He's under pressure, and he's going to try to get away from Bowie. He does, but not before Little Dalen. With 1:23 to go in the opening quarter. Twins either direction. West Branch showing blitz. Feldman just has to throw it on the run, and a diving attempt. Cameron Hauser on. Shealy, the lone man, back to receive the punt of A.J. Lenz. This one, a nice spiraling kick, returnable, fielded at the 48. Shealy sidesteps the first man, tries to get to the outside, drags a man with him, inside the 40, down to the 37.
Well, that section of the field ought to be good shape for when we play down there the second quarter, huh?
There you go, and another minute 10. Let's see if we can put another one in the end zone before then. Twins either direction. Goodale comes in motion. Fake it to him. Flare it out here to Lukovsky. And not sure what Lukovsky. Second down and 13. Cornwell sets up. Plenty of time. He's got Shealy going down the middle of the field, but Dingler from his free. Twins both ways.
West Liberty continues with that 3-4 and just blitzing a variety of guys or not blitzing anybody at all.
Goodale in motion. They fake it to him. Get it out to Lukovsky. He's thinking about throwing. Now he's going to try to run, but he's got all kinds of white shirts over him. Breaks a couple of tackles and gets a yard. Now Newton and Dingler deep to receive. Pressure coming. Cornwell gets it to hit inside the 30, and it will roll dead at the 23-yard line, it looks like. Comments, late substitution there. Twins both directions. Counterplay comes back to the near side for, I believe that was Dingler out of the backfield. He gets across. It's a second down and 2 for the Comets at their own 31-yard line. They'll come out with trips to the right. Lake Newton splits out all alone here to the left. There's Feldman under pressure, spins away of nothing. He basically just spun himself right into more block.
And they're having success each time one of them goes.
3rd and 6 from the 27. Twins both directions for Feldman. Corey Roosh in the backfield. Now we've got motion from the right, and the receiver on the left jumps.
Pressure on and get another sack.
So 3rd and 11. Feldman sprints out to the right, looks for somebody, steps up, throws back across his body, and contact there as both Hauser and Shealy. West Liberty basically stays like in a spread formation. They just drop the punter back. He's inside the 10. Takes the snap. And this is a low wobbler. Shealy's going to field at the 42. Looks for a block. Tries to get to the outside now at midfield. 45. Turns it up. Run out of bounds at the 40.
Got to take advantage and put it in for 6.
First down at the 40. Going left to right now. Twins right, double backs, one either side of Cornwell. Eagle splits out alone to the left, the short side of the field. Quick out route comes here to Shealy, bobbles it a little bit, tries to stiff arm a man, gets past him, lowers the shoulder, and gets inside the 35.
He's a captain, so I totally expect Brett to have a great year.
Bears going to the hurry up here, calling the play at the line of scrimmage. Same formation. This time they'll hand it off for Lukovsky, carrying a man with him as he gets down to the
big first down here.
3rd and 1 at the 30. Got to get basically just the other side of the yard marker here.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure we're in 2-down territory here.
Going to that jumbo look. Unbalanced to the right with Bowie hopping over. West Liberty plugging it in. They're just going to run the quarterback keeper with Cornwell. And he will get ahead for what should be enough for the first.
It's a matter of realizing it and letting that ball go incomplete.
Twins either direction. Cornwell with Lukovsky straight behind him. Steps up in the pocket. Now he's got some running room. Turns it up. And he's going to get inside the 25.
Of their defensive end got loosed. And Bo did a very good job of stepping up and getting positive yards.
8:40 to go, first half, 9-0 lead for the Bears. Second down at the West Liberty 23-yard line. Play action, throw it out for Goodale, makes the catch, tries to turn it up, is wrestled down at the 19. He's going to be
sophomore last year.
3rd down and less than a yard for the Bears, so they do bring that jumbo package back out. Shealy comes in motion right to left. Toss sweep left side for Tanner. Turns it up. Gets enough for the first down. Maybe a yard extra. Ball sits on the left hash. Eagle and Goodale to the left. Shealy and Lukowski to the right. Blitz coming up the middle. Bears pick it up. Cornwell, plenty of time. Throws for 4 putt, makes the grab, and gets past the defender into the end zone. 18 yards on the reception. Now we're going to have
Nothing, you know, 2 touchdowns, 2 extra points. You know, they're
two
back
two-point conversions.
Right.
Yeah.
They're back in it, so.
So the Bears go trips to the right. Eagle splits out all alone to the left. Now Lukowski will split out wide to the right, and they're going to go quarterback draw up the middle, and big 75. Melendez and Newton back deep to receive. Cornwell, another high, deep kick. Melendez will field at the 10. Angles up to the far sideline, looks for some running room. 4 putt, cuts him down though.
Yep, good
He
containment.
ran. Comets come out with 3 coming to the near side. We got Dakota Kaleberg coming in at a D-back. 1 split out wide to the right. Feldman, handoff up the middle, and stuffed right at the point of the hand.
And including those linebackers are just doing a wonderful job.
Twins either direction for Feldman as he gets Melendez headgear snapped again there. Play action. Counter play is Feldman, and he is just going to get thrown back.
It allows the Bears go to a 3-4 with 4 really good linebackers.
Oh, the Bears almost jumped off sides on Feldman going a hard count. 3rd down and 12. Good job by Bloom to not get into that neutral zone. Now Feldman straight drop back to pass, just going to throw it deep, coming near side, and Robertson with the great defense.
For the ball, he went up and did an excellent job.
So Lenz in to punt it again. And almost like a little rugby style there as Shealy's going to fair catch this one back at the West Branch 43. Lights have been turned on, though the sun's still shining through some of the haze. Bears with twins both directions. Cornwell, quick out route comes out here to Shealy, makes the catch, and is drugged down from behind, not before he gets right up to the line of scrimmage. West Liberty coming with the blitz. Handoff goes to Shealy on the jet sweep, and not a lot of running room. He thought about running backwards, and he yard. Bears going no huddle again. Twins both directions. Handoff, Lukowski, left side. Arm tackle in the backfield. Slowed him up, and he's brought down.
Back inside the 15-yard line and let that defense that's been excellent get on the field.
Cornwell takes the snap. High wobbling kick. Fair catch called for by Newton. Now he gets away from it, takes a West Liberty bounce, and is fielded for the Comets. 4:17 to go, first half. West Branch leads 15-0. Bears going to that 3-4 still. Almost a 3-3 as they have to walk Tanner out with a trips look to the right side. Feldman, quarterback keeper the whole way. Breaks one tackle, comes back near side, and great job by Goodale. Corey Roosh in the backfield here for the Comets. Twins both directions for Feldman. There's the counter play, goes for Roosh. Hatfield runs him down out to the 35-yard, 5'8", about 180 pounds, playing nose guard, spelling Drake Bloom. Twins both directions. West Liberty comes up, starts the cadence, and then everybody stops, looks to the sideline, gets the play call. That's the quarterback keeper the whole way again.
Yes.
Hatfield back there. I mean, that kid's got to be in amazing shape.
Yeah.
Because he basically doesn't leave the field.
No, he doesn't. And he's a great defensive back. They weren't ready, so.
West Liberty going to run a fake. Bears slow it
Ooh.
up. Ooh, they got close, but West Liberty.
What a critical mistake for West Liberty.
Yeah.
You know, they have just been their own worst enemy.
This time he is going to kick it. Shealy's going to fair catch it, make the grab at the West Branch 38-yard line.
And can't, so.
A look at Craig Cochran dropping the first down line so he can go back and get the yard marker latched up, then put the first down line back up there. Bears pump fake, going deep, looking for Shealy. He's one-on-one with Feldman, and Feldman just does get a finger. And at the 38. Eagle splits out wide left. Thompson, Shealy, and Goodale trips to the right. Cornwell sprints out to the right. Throws on the run. He's got Thompson at the 46. Turns it up. Across midfield. Breaks one tackle. Spins down into West Liberty territory.
We're into West Liberty territory.
Twins both directions. Cornwell. Quick out again. Comes to 4-putt. Makes the grab. Steps out of bounds after.
To see out of 4-putt is him hanging on to that ball. He's a good receiver.
Cornwell again. Straight drop back to
there's
pass.
Brady
Good
right over
protection.
the
Rolls to his route, and steps up. He's got Brady, but he overthrew it for me this year.
All right.
And I was hearing him the other night out practicing.
And we have new superintendent Marty Jemerson coming up at a halftime for an interview, so folks will get to know him.
3rd down and 8 for the Bears. Cornwell steps up, throws, and too high for that's some of those first game jitters too. You know,
Oh, yeah.
Bo's trying to make a play, and he's just getting a little too much zip on it. This one, a nice high kick. Dingler's going to let hit at the 15. Brady is going to let roll inside the 10, inside the 5, down to the 3-yard line.
The underdog.
First down for the Comets. Twins left, double tight formation. There is the handoff. Melendez bobbles a little bit, gets it under control. Penalty flag comes in from the far side.
So they got to hurry up.
Low snap. Feldman hit right at the goal line, keeps the feet, and starts pushing the pile. Gets out across the 5. West Branch takes 3rd down and 9 at their own 4-yard line. Feldman still in the end zone. He's got trips to the left. One splits out wide right. And he's going to run the draw up the middle, and Bowie forced him inside, and right there was Lukowski.
Tells you something, doesn't it?
Yep.
Lynn's basically right at the back of the end zone. Now we're going to have timeout West Liberty. Not sure if that's just to give them a little break right before halftime. Pressure up the middle. The Bears almost got it, but they ran into him in the end zone.
Yep.
Shealy's going to let it roll dead at the 41.
It looked all like it could have been avoidable. In fact,
Yeah.
actually hit the punter high, and really didn't have much of an effect on the ball.
Feldman tries to run the quarterback keeper, and Bowie was just right.
I can't remember one of the preseason stories just in the last couple of days about, one of the higher-ranked potential players in his class for the entire state. And, boy,
Yeah.
he's got off to a great start tonight.
West Liberty just going to kneel on it here and head to the lock. Whistle sounds. Second half underway. This one a sidewinder that Shealy will field on the hop at the 10. Angles up to the near side. He's got a man that gets through the coverage trying to dance away from him. Not going to be able to do it. He turns the shoulders. So the Bears have come out. Same starters, except they keep Paulson in at guard and place a Dalen Peterson. Twins both directions for the Bears. Actually, one in the backfield. There's the handoff for Lukowski. Breaks one tackle up the middle of the field. 30, 35, 37-yard line where
Beautifully.
he just increased his yardage by 50%, too. He had 24 yards in the first half, given 12 on his first carry of the second half. Staying in that Twins back look, Twins right. And there is offsides. Bears stay in the same formation. West Liberty still in that 3-4 look. Counterplay comes for Lukowski, looks for a block, tries to turn it up. West Liberty, good job flowing to the foot.
Well, one thing you look for early is line domination.
Yep.
And that's what the Bears need to have offensively and defensively.
Got Wyatt Hamby out there right now in the backfield. They will hand it off to him. He breaks one tackle in the backfield, tries to spin away, and he's greeted by several white. Split. Trey Eagle out wide right. He's matched up with Feldman. I formation with that jumbo package. Now motion from Shealy right to left. Fumble on the snap, and Cornwell, I think, gets back on it, but the Bears.
Yeah, we obviously were going to just dive Tanner over the left side, and Bo pulled out too quick.
Dingler and Newton back to receive Cornwell's punt. Angling end over end to the near side. Newton fields it at the 20. Looks for some running room, trying to get to that left sideline. Up the numbers he come.
Yeah, and the Bears defense needs to come up with a sack, come up with a turnover, do something that'll spark this team.
Trips right, one splits out to the left. Feldman looks back to the sideline, gets the play call. Now he's going to go with the pass, and it's almost picked off. That would have been the play.
Really? I would have thought it would have been more than that. Of course, he's been sacked probably 4 or 5 times.
Same look here for the Comets. Now we're going to have
from Bowie or Hauser or Tanner.
Trips again to the right side of the formation. Feldman straight drop back to pass, sets up a screen, and Dalen read it beautifully. Staying Trips right. Bears showing blitz. 8:40 to go. Third quarter. West Branch 1 first down and then had to punt the ball away. West Liberty. Just their third play here of this second half.
They're running out of time.
Feldman, quick pass over on the far side. It is caught. Robertson tackles Newton across the 25. Make it a field position game and see who's going to make a mistake.
Yeah.
That rugby-style kick, angling all the way away from the Bears. Will go out of bounds. We've averaged starting in their field position, in their side of the field, but that means that we've had short drives to work with. We need to get this offense really clicking here.
Yeah.
Twin backs with Goodale and Lukowski. Cornwell hands off to Tanner, coming off tackle near side.
Used to, and we really haven't gone outside that much.
2nd and 9, just shy of the 45-yard line. Comets with a stunt. Cornwell steps up. He's got a man. Shealy behind the defense. Makes a grab. 30. He's at the 20. He's got one man to beat. 15, 10, 5. Down to the 2-yard line. First and goal. Blitz came. Cornwell had a nice pocket. He just stepped up and fired a strike. And Shealy just couldn't quite outrun Dingler and gets the Bears first and goal at the 1-yard line. Cornwell up under center. Jaden Hirschman. Long count. And Cornwell's going to keep it himself, and he'll just push right into the end zone for another West Branch touch. I would assume he'd be the backup. Yep, that's what it looks like. Tanner Lukowski with the snap. Right on the money, spot down, kick up, good pressure, but Bo gets it right through the uprights. There was some of the upperclassmen, so just got to learn how to play some faster greens than what he's used to. Cornwell, high short kick. Melendez fields a little high on his body at the 12. Coming near sideline, now turns it up the middle of the field. He's got a wall of blockers and gets out close to the 40-yard line.
The first game of the season, and especially doing a 3-4 look, and some different personnel. They're really salty right now.
Trips left for Feldman, out of the gun, flares it out for Esmoil, makes the catch, turns up the field. Bears track him down. Good.
It's 3 or 4 guys making the tackle.
West Liberty going a little hurry up here. Clock runs, 6:40 to go, third quarter. Bears 22, Comets 0. Feldman, straight drop back to pass, and Lukowski gets the ball.
Coming off the edge, and he's 6'4", so if they're going to throw to that side, they're going to have some issues.
3rd down and 9. Hard count by Feldman. Now he looks over. Trips to the right of the formation. Melendez hops from the right to the left side of Feldman in the backfield. Straight drop back to pass. Pressure coming again. He just dumps it off to Melendez. Melendez looks for some running room near side, and Lukowski trips him up across the 45 to the 40. Oh, no, they got Lenz out there. He's their punter.
Oh, okay.
Bears not sending anybody back. Now Shealy's going to run back. Not sure Brent Myers hollering something at the umpire. And now we're going to get a delay of game.
And he's still lined up over the center, so
Now he shifts over to the guard. Bit of a high snap. Lenz gets it down. Low line drive kick. It's going to come to a halt at the 35-yard, back to the 35.
Announcers have first game jitters and make mistakes. So,
yeah, but when you're as high quality as me, you have a lot more of them than the regular guys.
You're high quality. There is no doubt about that.
There is the handoff for Goodale. Looks for some running room. Cuts it back to the far side. 42-yard line where he's brought down.
then defense has got to account for him.
Twins right. Goodale and Lukowski in the backfield. Eagle splits out wide near side. Cornwell straight drop back to pass. It's under pressure, trying to get away. Cannot. Ball comes out, and Tanner falls on it. Back split out wide right. Brady's going to be the tight end on the left. I formation. They motion Shealy over. There's the quick kick for Lukowski. Nice end over end. Hits at the 35. Rolls 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. And it will roll dead at the 6-yard line. Ted doesn't think that he can rotary phone and get it to come up with stuff.
Well, I thought the only score you were worried about was at Broom Wrigley Field. The Cubs won in 10 innings.
I saw that. David Bodie. So here's the toss out here to Roosh. And he's going to get out. It's 2nd and 2 now. I looked at the radar at halftime, and there's some rain way north of Waterloo, but nothing in our area. So hopefully we're going to be dry the rest of the night. There's a quarterback counter for Feldman. He's wrestled down by Hunger, close to the first down at the 17-yard line. Feldman's got 3 wide to the left. Roosh in the backfield to his left. Got number 7, Austin McMichael, one-on-one with Shealy out here to the right. Now we're going to have delay a game on West Liberty. I think everybody in the crowd's just kind of, they're waiting for some sort of a rhythm here.
Mm-hmm. It just hasn't showed up on either side yet.
Feldman. Picked off by Brad Hunger.
Well, that gain control, and again, Bears great field position.
First down at the 17. Eagle all alone out here to the left of the formation. Twins right, the short side. Double backs either side of Cornwell. He's going to hand it off for Goodale. Little stutter step, looks for some running room.
Not back before, but we actually have not even lined up. They've gone unbalanced with 6 linemen.
Right.
You know.
And they bring one of the receivers in and line him up as a tight end. But
yeah.
Like right now, they got Trey Eagle in there. Handoff for Tanner on the right side. Breaks one arm tackle. Keeps his feet. Trying to capitalize off the interception by Brad Hunger. Trips left. Roll out this way. Cornwell steps up, throws to the end zone looking for Eagle. Good coverage there, Butter.
Field goal.
Snap there, spot, kick. It is plenty long. It is right through the uprights. Elfin Street Field, Stephen Grace, Mike Quinlan, Jerry Flagel with the Bearcast. Bo Cornwell with the approach. High end over end kick. Melendez Fields at the 5, bobbles it. Picked up by one of the upbacks. I believe that is Lenz. Looks for some running room. Tripped up inside the 15 at the 14. On the road as well. Tipton North Cedar tied up at 12. Bellevue 28-20 over Edco right now in the 3rd quarter.
I think we got Solon Mount Vernon playing tonight,
yes,
too.
They are. Feldman play action. Shuffles to his right. Now comes back to the left. Great block by Dahlfeld. Lays out Bowie. Now Feldman throws on the run, and a diving attempt made. Did he come up with it? Yes. It was more like they were just kind of sliding the pocket with him instead of a straight rollout. They just kind of a zone the whole way. And that kind of slowed the Bears up just enough. Trips right. Feldman straight drop back to pass. Pressure coming, almost picked off by Hunger again. Empty backfield. Feldman, quick out route for McMichael, makes the grab. Eagle and Shealy are there to bring him down. Third down and short. Feldman straight drop back to pass. Good protection. There's the underneath route made by Newton. And he is brought down across mid. West Liberty has 3 wide out here to the right side. Feldman straight drop back to pass. Under pressure. Gets underneath the man. Look out. He's got running room. And Hunger brings him down. Not before he gets in.
To keep the shutout, we're going to have to get some pressure from our front 4.
Trips left, 1 right. Feldman straight drop back to pass. There is the pressure coming. Feldman gets a penalty flag in the backfield, and Hauser wrestles him down. 1st and 29 at the 45-yard line. Again, staying with that trips look to the near side. Feldman, quick underneath route comes here to Esmoil. He's trying to run sideways, breaks a couple of tackles, and gets out near midfield where he's wrestled down.
Passes like that, screens. But they just haven't been able to put the drive together or any running game for that matter.
Right. I've got him with 3 yards of rushing. There's the blitz coming again. Feldman forced out, and he's not going to get away from Drake Bloom.
Yep.
Peters.
A huge loss for us, our best lineman. And this is where Drake Bloom's got to step up and take that spot.
Yeah.
And he's been playing hard tonight.
3rd down and 31 back at the 43-yard line. And we're going to have motion again. 6. Couple penalties and a sack for the Bears. Trips left, Twins right. Now we're going to have...
Bloom's getting his really first time playing some hard defense.
Yeah,
so.
you know, and for Bloom last year, it was a lost year. And, you know, as a senior, they really need to have him play well, and he needs to play well. And so far, it's been great.
Feldman with a nice spin move gets away from pressure, but that aforementioned Drake Bloom was right 2-yard loss.
Yeah.
Lenz will come in to punt. Shealy back to receive it. 4th and 38. Let's see if he can punt the first down marker. On the hop, he will. Shealy fields it at the 21. Up the middle of the field. Almost broke a tackle of Esmoil. It's 9 minutes to go in the game. Bears up 25-0. Twins right, double backs. Cornwell hands off for Goodale, and he is greeted in the backfield by the blitzing linebacker.
Interesting, we hit the road down to Wapello next week. Non-district game.
Low snap. Cornwell has to dive on it back at the 17.
Yeah.
Now look at this. Bears going a center and a guard. 5 linemen out the other way.
And West Liberty calls timeout.
I'm watching him. He is full of energy. Now the Bears will come into that unbalanced look. I formation. Shealy motions from right to left. They're going to go quick kick on 3rd and 23. This one, Tanner gets way up in the air. Hits, takes a West Liberty hop. And Shealy...
Gritty, they're going to get a shutout here.
West Liberty, first drive that starts in West Branch territory. Only the 3rd play that they will have run all night in West Branch territory. A little flare out there to Dingler, well blocked by the Comets. The Bears wrestle him down after a gain of about... West Liberty back up to the line right away. Twins either direction. Feldman straight drop back to pass. Plenty of protection, goes deep. Robertson with the coverage. They almost completed that.
You're listening and can make it back to the Little Rose Bowl. Coaches, players, cheerleaders, come on down.
It's Feldman with the speed option, keeps it himself right up the middle of the field. Carries a couple defenders inside of 7 minutes to go. This looks like it's getting a little foggy out there.
Mm-hmm.
Trips right for Feldman. Straight drop back to pass. Tanner chases him out of the pocket, steps up, throws on the run. He's got a man wide open, and Dingler's going to take this one into the end zone. Busted play. The save.
Field and found the open receiver.
West Liberty going to go for 2 here. Twins either direction. Feldman, quarterback keeper the whole way, stumbles a little bit and is going to get dropped. No good. Whistle sounds. And he will onside it. It will bounce around. Goodale's got to track it down. He picks it up back inside the 20 and just slides on it. They busted coverage on a play where he was forced out of the pocket.
Yep.
Twins right, double backs either side of Cornwell. Handoff Goodale, left side. And he is dropped after kind of just moseying up to the line of scrimmage. It's just, they need somebody to kind of hog zap him or something.
Yeah, you're right. Not an awful lot of emotion right now. So yeah, be interested. They need to keep improving. Oh boy, this play
Cornwell.
here, it's a good start.
Play action.
But
That's what high school's all about.
Oh, yeah.
Third and short, Cornwell up under center.
Best 5 years of my life.
Quarterback keep. And that's going to be close. I think he's 2 of them. Then we went 3 and out. Then we had to kick a field goal off of a turnover. Then we went 3 and out. Bears go with that unbalanced look. Shealy in motion right to left. Toss sweep out there for Tanner. Turns it up. Stutter steps a little bit. Gets across the 30 things, making it tough. They're stunting, they're blitzing, they're doing all kinds of different stuff. I think this West Liberty team, I mean, they're going to have a team that's going to be reckoned with in Class 2A as well.
Oh, yeah.
Shealy comes in motion again. Handoff off tackle as Tanner tries to cut it back and gets across the 35.
You get tired and you have a load like that, you're hitting you all the time. It makes it tough.
Bears could use a big first down here.
3rd down and 3. 9 guys in the box for West Liberty. There's Tanner right up the middle of the field. Midfield, 45-40. It's a foot race. He's at the 20. He's at the 15, 10, 5, 64-yard touchdown to bust it open for the Bears. Well, out to attempt the extra point. Snap, spot, and kick. All 3 are right on the money. Cornwell with a low squibber kick this time. Rolls around, falling on at the 27-yard line. Nice when you've got some guys that can rotate in, even if it's for a series or 2, just to give guys a breather. Most everybody would love to be out there for the entire game, but
and just give them the experience.
That too. There is handoff for Roosh up the middle. Or Melendez, I believe. So, unless something pops up in a hurry, you may not need that rain gear, Flug.
That'd be a good thing. I'll just pack her back in the box, and hopefully I won't have to use it next week.
Wyatt Hamby back into the game at nose. Bit of a low snap. Feldman rolls to his right, steps up, dumps underneath for Roosh. O'Neal misses the tackle on it, and he's brought down out to the 40-yard line.
Rose Bowl to Wapello. So.
All right.
So that means we're going to leave at – we'll talk about all that after the game. First down for the Comets. 3 wide. Pressure coming. Feldman again gets away from it. Steps up, throws back across his body. And nice defense there by Evan O'Neal. And they're going to throw a flag on it.
Played pretty clean. No turnovers, just very few penalties. You know, that one was questionable.
Yeah.
So you got to give them credit for not making the big mistakes.
Feldman looks to his left. Nobody was there, so now he's going to keep it himself. Now trying to get to the outside, and O'Neal wrestles him down after a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 8. They'll give him progress to the 43-yard line. He's got 3 wide to the right, 1 to the near side. Hand off to Roosh. Steps underneath the first defender, but is dropped for a loss. Hey, I feel good. Jack Rommel saw the same thing. So 3rd down and 10 as we approach a minute to go in the game. Feldman, out route, goes out there for Esmoil. He is dropped right away by Lakovsky.
Time to get anything deeper downfield.
4th down and 7. Twins either direction for Feldman. Morgan Hart's into the game at a linebacker spot. Feldman under pressure, running for his life, and he's going to get dropped. Fitting way to end the ball.
Offense.
I'm working on that as we speak.
All right, we're in the victory formation. 30 seconds. Bo takes a knee.